NCR. Complete NCR run if I can. Never opened this. Which means I have to aim it at Caesar's territory. This will launch Ulysses missiles against targets in the lands east of the Colorado controlled by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on its cities and its tribes. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Heres had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Heres. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, the area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. You have also unlocked the Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the NCR for breaking the back of of Caesar's Legion, but you lose reputation with Caesar's Legion. Let's do... get some better luck. Go take these to my place in Novak. Let's go naked. Mutilated organs. Scripture. Throw the scripture in the trash. Alright. I'm naked. I am... I'm gonna go back and get stuff from the divide. It's already. Pretty sure I have 2 places. Let me look up. I know I left in my notes. Marked man base. Red fire truck. Hope no one respawned. I have no weapons. Oh, ooh. I guess they do respawn. Let me put on and kill this dude. Bruh. Jesus. Oh, I'm just always getting shot. Constantly. Multiple people. Oh, fuck. Okay, where's the second cache? High road entrance. Okay, I only did 2. So we should be good. It's right here. Let me just. I don't need that shit. I'll have to come back. Oh. Bro, you're here?
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
What are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here. See what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile.
What's the Courier's Mile? Is that where the Ashton missile hit?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
What about the marked men?
That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer, not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can. There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder.
The divide's irradiated. Are you sure you want to stay here?
The invisible fires burn here, true enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it, not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch, see what the road brings. What?
Drywalls is destroyed. That was your birthplace.
No. Opposite of that. It's where my tribe was taken. Where another history was put to the blade. Lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals. Where we realized the wolf had come, and we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion. And all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just the way of things when you own them.
Is this where you're making camp?
Not a camp. Vigil, maybe. Never claimed it as mine. If anyone owns the divide, your claim is stronger than mine. Don't feel like adding a campfire to the ones that already burn below. If you brought Mojave gifts, might be able to shape something for the road. Depends what history has to say about them. There's a lot the land can provide, if you know the road that led to it. Mojave's got ways of healing most ills. If not, some tribes are usually found a way you didn't expect. Like healing powders. Tribes back west only use Xander and rock flour. There's a way the twin mothers in the east used to brew it though. Called it bitter drink. Mixed up the Xander and Brock in a bottle. Added some kick to it, so your head doesn't get all clouded.
What's the history of it?
History. Cures a wound, leaves the bitterness that caused it. The twin mothers were always about lessons. Caesar taught them the last one, though. So that's it for them. Recipe still exists. Legion uses it on forced marches with wounded soldiers. Wouldn't have made it through Crimson River Trail a few years back without it. Losing so much blood early on was a Cazador feast. Enough Xanderroot and Brockflower along the trail, though. The Legion was able to keep pace and get where they were going.
Can you share the recipe with me?
Can do that, and one better. Just enough around to mix some. Here. Might make the twin mother's history live a little longer. You carrying it. When you drink it, down it all in one shot, or your stomach's not going to want to keep going after the second drink.
Have you been to Hopeville since the Ashen missile hit?
Walk there sometimes. Keep the walks short. Still, it's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history, marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them, and more will surface in time.
I'm heading back to the Mojave to settle some things.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall, Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Caesar stands or not, Linnaeus will come.
Who is Legate Lanius?
Linnaeus, butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword. Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west?
To take Hoover Dam, Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol forged by history. Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
He must have a weakness.
His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this.
Other legates? You mean Graham?
Yes. Graham was broken on the wall of the dam. Caesar had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Caesar's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe, to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Caesar's anger written on him like a book. Caesar's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. It'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, if you've heard word of it or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep.
We'll leave it to history then.
then there's nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
Looks like the war is ratcheting up. I hear the NCR is bringing in elite troops.
Where's Eddie? Oh, is he at the Lucky 38? Oh, I did just get that. Unlock that. Okay. That must be where everybody goes now.
Where to, partner? High roller, sweet.
Oh, there y'all are. What's up, Victoria? Or Veronica, I mean. We're just hanging out here. Hey, let's go. Alright, y'all, let's go to...
Where to, partner?
Take me to all the way to Drywells.
Casino floor. We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
No, I'm not going right now.
You ever change your mind? I'll be right there with you.
I want to go to... No, I want to go to... I want to go to... Epping. I want to go to Dry Wells. How do I go to Dry Wells? This? Oh. Visibly. Bro. So what the hell is it doing? Oh shit. Gaius Magnus. Can't do shit to Gaius Magnus. Where does body go? Is it? Damn it, where does body go? Oh, it's an ash. Armor of the 87th tribe. I'm gonna try to do arcade, so he'll lead me to... Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Thank you. Boom.
That guy Benny was a piece of work. If that... I'll make my way there.
Oh, where's arcade? What's up, dude?
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
What's your problem with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Sounds a little paranoid, arcade.
Does it? Does it?
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
What do I have to do for his thing? The quest, one player character should protect Colonel Moore that was just been killed or disconnected from his mainframe as part of for the Republic.
Hello.
Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, keeps a running tally. Okay. Keep arcade with me as I start doing NCR stuff. First, I'll be back.
That is one odd robot.
The Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people.
tell you, something stinks about this monorail attack.
Bro, that happened months ago. Get over it. Where's the ambassador? Alright, well, I guess I'll just go convince the boomers to join the NCR.
Hope we can defend it this time.
Just lost a month's caps.
What's up, y'all? Pearl, I need your help.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Later.
Later. Alright, that was easy. Keep Arcade with me, but when I actually go into the fort to kill Caesar, I'll take Boone with me, but then get Arcade to report back to the ambassador.
My buddies at McCarran will find the asshole that destroyed our monorail.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
I'll talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
I'm ready now.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
Ascending hero. Earlier you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yeah, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
If I can't just kill him, what do you want me to do?
Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
Alright, I'll try to find a way.
I'm sure something will turn up. If you think you found something but are unsure, report back and I'll let you know if it's something we can use. It may be tough to find a way to completely throw off suspicion, however. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Tell me more about the King.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
Well, what I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Guess I'll have to go have a talk with the King then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too. Morning.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The King says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Come to me.
is here. There you are.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for, and you've already used yours. Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh, damn.
All right. I'll see you later.
I use my favorite ass for caps. Alright, I gotta kill Pacer then.
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what happened. I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Help you? Ah, hello. Yes?
The king won't deal with the NCR.
That's most unfortunate. In this circumstance, I've been instructed to send you along to Colonel Moore over at Hoover Dam for further orders. The colonel will likely send you back to Freeside with a squad of armed men, for all the good that will do.
That would be a bad idea.
I completely agree. Even if a riot didn't immediately break out, a line will have been crossed. And we'll have made that many more enemies. I'd suggest you speak to Colonel Shu over at Camp McCarran. He's much more level-headed about this sort of thing. He's also in a better position to bargain with the people of Freeside, seeing as how he's in charge of water and power distribution in the area. Still, I'm only mentioning it as an option. My official orders are to direct you to Colonel Moore. Godspeed.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together.
Bro, keep up.
Yes? What is it?
Ambassador Crocker said to come see you about the situation with the Kings in Freeside.
Ah, that. I'm surprised he didn't send you to Colonel Moore. That'd be her jurisdiction.
He said those were his official orders, but suggested seeing you anyway.
Because he's looking to avoid a bloodbath. I get it. He knows me. All right. Moore's not going to like it, but that's for Crocker to worry about. Go to the leader of the Kings and tell him that I'll make sure Freeside gets more water, power, and food, as long as the violence there stops.
Hey, let's go. That's great. Everyone wins. Right? Well, I guess the NCR, the farmers in the NCR would have less material and water, I suppose.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Hey.
You're okay in my book.
Nelson's back in our hand.
Bro.
Okay, I need some answers now. These guys just barged in here and said they were under orders to keep me here until you arrived. I'm about 5 seconds away from telling my men to take them down, so speak fast.
I apologize for the rudeness. The NCR wants peace in Freeside and offers additional supplies.
And I suppose they want me to help see that happen? That seems pretty reasonable.
This is bullshit. Why are we even talking about dealing with these guys?
Pace,
We
this isn't
won't
really
go
a
quietly.
good time to have
The
this
Legion
discussion.
can count on that.
Wrong. This is exactly the right time. I'm about to prevent you from making a huge mistake.
Pace, don't do this. I won't stand with you if you do.
Then I'll stand on my own, just like I always have. Just like a king should.
Whoa! Over here!
Die!
side is ours! Watch out! Watch out!
Got nothing. What the shit?
Wait. I accidentally... hit someone?
I've heard that some of the bosses...
Okay, I need some answers now.
This is bullshit.
Wouldn't be surprised if
Are
the
we
NCR
even
has
talking
something to do
about
with it.
dealing with these guys?
Pace, this isn't really a good time to have this discussion.
Wrong. This is exactly the right time. I'm about to prevent you from making a huge mistake.
Pace, don't do this. I won't stand with you if you do.
Then I'll stand on my own, just like I always have. Just like a king should.
Come and get it!
Let's kill this guy!
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Patrolling.
I can't believe Pace is gone. He was always right here, you know? Always cracking me up with some story or another. Anyway, what did you want?
All right.
The Mojave.
Word
almost
is
makes
the
you
leader
wish
of the
for a
Fiends
nuclear
got taken
winter.
down. I would have done it myself.
The Ranger
if you ever
vets
had
are on
the
their way
courage
from
to step
Baja.
up and free some.
Never seen one before, but I heard.
Hello? Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation? Yes. How did it go?
King accepted Colonel Shu's offer of help.
Good, good. Shu's a man you can count on to handle a crisis. I'm just glad that things didn't end in violence. Here. This is what remains of the funds initially allocated for this operation. Also, I've been directed to send you on to Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam. She's been following my reports on your exploits with some interest. As I don't have any further assignments for you, I'd recommend going to see her if you need more work.
Have a seat.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yeah, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
The Khans won't be a problem to anyone ever again.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
The Omertas were up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
What could Mr. House possibly be up to?
To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions?
What evidence do you have that Mr. House will make a move?
We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions?
Won't getting rid of Mr. House have huge repercussions for New Vegas?
Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam. Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Hello.
Hello. This is where I have to kill Mr. House. I wonder if I should... If I can get the chip. I'll have a better chance of beating the Securitrons.
Where to, partner?
What's up? No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity. Well, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go? Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Where's Boone?
Hey. Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Alright, buddy. We're gonna go kill Caesar. And you're gonna help me. First, I need to make sure I have the right gear. Sword. Incinerator. Okay. Man, that breaks fast. take the get that platinum chip.
Another kill to my name. Ugh.
Ooh, baby.
Watch out!
Bro, where you going? Oh, it's
Whoa, careful!
a kid.
Hi there, mister. You need something? Hey, anything going on?
It's stupid.
Another kill to my name.
Can't run from me. Eat this. You're mine.
them on fire. What else is here? Oh, this dude is still doing push-ups. Oh shit, this dude, look at this dude. Damn, this guy's stunting. He's stunting on me. He's doing push-ups. I'm gonna clip that real quick. Alright, is that everybody here? Yeah. I'm about to kill Caesar. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, disappeared. Alright, buddy. Your time is up.
You're mine.
Holy shit.
Retribution.
Retribution. Jesus, what's happening?
Retribution.
Oh, I need a heal. Yeah.
Retribution. Had enough?
Is everyone else like that?
Retribution.
Well, I say that's a complete victory.
Alive after all.
And I will now sleep in Kaiser's. Oh. I can't. I was gonna sleep in Kaiser's bed.
You're a scrapper, baby. They didn't stand a chance. How about me?
What happens if I let you go?
Baby, that can go any direction you want. We can take Vegas together, or I can head for the nearest sunset. Your call.
Here, I'll set you free.
That's it, baby. Time to vacate these premises.
I have Caesar's armor. Can I just leave? Can I just fast travel? Now that I just have the platinum chip? Yeah, I can. That's cool. Actually, I should. That's fine. need to report to... Tell him that Caesar is dead.
Where to, partner?
Great, sweet. Oh shit.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
Why wouldn't this stop the Legion?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
Still feels pretty good though, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get another drink. You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
Sound like more of a massacre. Must have been one hell of a miscommunication.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for that, for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was going to start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive. Yeah. Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
What's up?
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all. Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight. Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
You did what you're supposed to as a soldier.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
All right. We won't stay for long. Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
Why would they come to British Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
You don't sound surprised.
I'm not. Always figured this was how it was gonna end for me. Just didn't know when. That day you showed up in Novak, I had a feeling I was supposed to go with you. That it was time to end all this. And now I know.
Good. Saves us the trouble of finding them.
If only it was this easy all the time.
What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth. I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Come on.
Coming.
Retribution.
Let's get out of this first. I've got nothing. We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
You underestimated us.
Guess I did. Guess I figured whatever we could handle. This time the Legion was gonna send more. I should have died here a long time ago. When I spotted the Legionaries today, I thought I understood. Things were finally gonna even out. But I'm still here and nothing's changed.
No one is judging or punishing you. Things just happen.
If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over. Yeah.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor. High roller suite.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip? I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next, standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
Attack me and you risk destroying the chip.
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it!
I'm not afraid of you, Mr. House. The platinum chip belongs to me.
You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Engaging target. Target. Target.
Damn, bro. Your shit sucks. Not gonna talk to me? You angry? You angry about what happened? Is that all you've got? Mr. House.
Target found. Targeting.
Oh, I know where these dudes are.
Targeting.
Can't even find me, bruh. I need to... I don't know where those guys are, but here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Boom, jump scare. Oh shit, I didn't even see. Man, my chat wasn't updating. Sorry, guys. Boom, jump scare. I know exactly what we were talking about. He just came up. Dom was, oh, I saw Dom on Logan's podcast. And he saw Shadow. You ever been? I know you're not banned from a country, but you know you're kind of shadow banned. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my chat wasn't updating. Bruh. Alright, Mr. Ho. Can I talk to him right here? No.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
The NCR asked me to get rid of you.
Those snakes. For them, you sad, misguided whore.
I'll put you back in your tube because it's new.
No! Ruined everything. Exposed germs. A year of life, if at most. I have nothing to say to you.
God, this... Bro, it's not like my... the fucking Twitch chat on the app, it fucking doesn't even update. I have to refresh the whole app in order for it to fucking update. God, what a useless. Anyway, time to die. Oh damn, this whole ass chamber. The house has gone buzz. Mr. House is busting. Arcade Warrior, I need you with me. Arcade and Eddie.
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to... But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Oh, it's Boone. Where's Boone? They're with me, but they're not with me.
Engaging target.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Did they just stay down there? You assholes.
I've got you. Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now. If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
You gonna go Mimi's arcade?
What's
Sorry,
up?
Bro. You're coming with me.
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening.
I know, bro. You don't like Eddie.
See you around.
I wonder if I can... If I just go to twitch.tv, yeah. That'll be better. God, the Twitch app sucks so much ass. I'm gonna go tell the ambassador that both Caesar and Mr. House are dead. Are you an enemy?
Strip secure.
Yeah, I still have the platinum shit. Oh, I didn't get Eddie back. Where the hell is he? He's back outside. Where is he staying? Oh, where am I going? Oh, Colonel Moore, not the stupid ambassador.
Help you?
I'm gonna go pick up, Let me go pick up Eddie. Oh, Eddie's here. I'm going crazy. Well, in that case, let's go to Hoover Dam. Also, Jay, you go in at 9 a.m. to 4:30. That's not a bad schedule.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can.
Oh.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat?
I killed Mr. House.
Then that's one more nuisance we won't have to worry about. Good work. Our efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions?
Is there no peaceful way to resolve this?
Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
I thought the Brotherhood were all wiped out at Helios 1. How could they have survived?
After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found some place to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions?
I guess we need to destroy an entire Brotherhood chapter.
A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Was there anything else?
Where should I start looking for them?
As I said, our scouts were some ways west of Helios when they disappeared. Dismissed.
I already talked with the Brotherhood. They could actually help us, bruh.
You're a model citizen. Thank you.
Oh, get out of here.
Here we go.
I thought there's a way to get them to not kill the Brotherhood.
there have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Let me look it up real quick. Okay. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I just had to keep, McNamara in charge, and that's what I did. Alright, now I don't know what that this quest mark is pointing towards.
How may I assist you?
McNamara, I need help.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
The NCR is currently looking to destroy you, bro.
I suppose it was only a matter of time. I wonder if, given the NCR's current situation, they would consider a truce of sorts. We've given up our claim to Helios, and we don't have any interest in claiming Hoover Dam, so our ambitions are not at crossed purposes. Perhaps it's time for a new strategy. Go to the NCR commander and tell her the Brotherhood is willing to put aside our enmity for the time being. Further, tell her that we are willing to send troops to aid in their coming defense of the dam.
There we
My
go.
guess is they're in no position to refuse.
There we go. This is how you do war. No bloodshed. The only people who are bleeding are the Legion. That's how we do it. So when I do houses run, I'll have to destroy them. Is that her? Oh, yeah.
Has the Brotherhood been found?
I talked the Brotherhood into supporting the NCR.
And you believed them? Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting those bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitor's Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
What's up? Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. House, but I don't think it's the best solution for the people in New Vegas. If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, but not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I'm all set.
Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning. Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
What's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece. Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use my weapons during the President's visit?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm going to need access everywhere.
All right, I'll give you full access.
Do you have a detailed schedule for the visit?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Thank you. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. Given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
What can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out. If there's nothing else, then let's get moving. President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. Don't take too long.
better get out of here.
Watch out!
Whoa! Come on!
Bro. Wasn't doing anything. Wasn't even there. Are you an assassin?
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch. We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I'm just glad to have the day off for this.
I'm looking forward to seeing the president.
I'm so excited about the president visiting. This is going to be great.
Hey-o!
What the fuck? Tell me about yourself.
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
What do you know about the president's visit?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
Huh.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend? Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog.
How do you get his coat so shiny?
I brush it every day. 100 brushes.
Notice anything suspicious?
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things. I don't know about that.
Come on, it's just a dog.
You know what? I think it's best if he stays with me. Bye.
He's being weird. I don't know if I like that. Can we go to the toilet?
Hello. You're cleared to go on through.
I don't have time to talk right now.
Not right now, I'm busy.
Have you finished your security sweep?
This guy seems suspicious.
Hey, I heard about you. Not since... Bye. Hey, I heard about you.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world.
Hey, I heard about you. Bye.
They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the brotherhood of war. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
You're clear.
12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield,
do you mind?
It did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of this regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across
What are you doing up here?
Jeremy Watson answered. You answered.
Settle down. No one uses the radio until I know what's going on. Oh, shit. Really? We should go take a look. We're just going to be a moment. We should both take a look first. I think I should check it out first before radioing it in. Fuck it. You're more trouble than you're worth.
Together you carry the weight.
Found him.
And when came under attack, that forlorn hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye out for
names of
anything
the
suspicious?
Rangers who carried the weight.
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching them. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight.
Oh my god. I...
4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Four years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor.
Secured.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
You know what? I don't need this bullshit right now. Is the president safe? Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
Alright. We're at the endgame for NCR.